Ships don't sink because they pass through the water. They only go down when the water passes through them. It is not what is going on around you that's giving you the trouble. It's what's going on inside of you that's giving you the trouble. You have the power to deal with the conditions and the circumstances around you. If you could get what is around you from affecting what is inside of you, you could operate from a still place. When the enemy knows that God is going to use you in a mighty way, he does everything he can to upset the very genesis of your life, to kind of set you on a path of destructive behavior, to limit any self-esteem that you might have. He doesn't do that. He doesn't fight anybody that's not destined to go anywhere. But when he senses that there's greatness inside of you, the attack comes early. Most people get up out of the bed in the morning to see what's going to happen. And then there are a elect group of people who get up out of the bed to make something happen. When you got direction, you resist distraction. You know what is and is not on your agenda. When God is for you, who can be against you? It doesn't matter whether you're the preferred son or you were the preferred daughter or whether you came from the Ivy League school or not. When God is for you, he will push you ahead. He will set you in a position. He will raise you up, and he will do it in such a way that when it happens, this is why you have haters, because when it happens, they can't understand how somebody like you could end up in a place like you cannot afford to allow the turbulence of the times, the wickedness of your surroundings, the narrowness of your friends to deter you from your destiny. We seek to fit in rather than to stand out, not realizing that nobody ever follows ordinary, only extraordinary. And the more you try to fit in, the less eligible you are to be extraordinary. It takes courage to be extraordinary. You can't be an ordinary person and have an extraordinary anointing. People who walk in great anointings always stand out. You got to be willing to be different. You change your hair, they didn't like you. You change your clothes, they don't like you. You move neighborhoods and they don't like you. You never could figure out why they didn't like you. They're not supposed to like you. You're not called to fit in. You're called to stand out.